as interest. So I will try to take from you. Or I say, oh, I will give you money, but I will give you as a loan. Interest. So my target as a bank will be to earn higher interest from you. Yes or no? Otherwise, how will I give them? Can I give them? So I will now start lending. 1, 2, 3. And my objective is, I also have to eat food, right? So to keep some cut for me. So if I have to pay them 100,000, I will try to make 110, 120,000 as interest from you. So this is how all the conventional banks work. When you grow up, inshallah, or maybe somebody from you here are in year 12, year 13, can read, alhamdulillah, go and try to do some reading, because all of this information is public information. What is it? Now, mashallah, all of you kids are smart, right? So you can just go to ChatGPT or Google, not video games, and try to ask the question. So they will give you the same answer. This is how conventional banks work. Now, why do we don't accept it?
Interest is haram.
Yes, thank you very much. So, if I, Ammar, I want to do this same thing as a bank, because I am working as a bank, right? So the end result should be same. For example, I will give you an example, a very simple example. Let's say you go to a restaurant. I want to run a restaurant. Correct? What is the purpose of running a restaurant?
Make money.
Get money, yes. And also what? Because people are hungry, they don't have to cook at their home, sometimes they want to go out and eat. So, what is the purpose of restaurant? To serve food, right? Now they have two ways of serving food. Same need, right? To satisfy the hunger. One group, they say we will make a restaurant with haram food. Maybe pork, maybe alcohol. The other group says we will open a restaurant with halal, halal, dhabiha, fresh juice, grape juice, let's say pineapple juice, orange juice. Both are serving same purpose, yes or no?
Yes.
Can you make out the difference in the glass? The plate is same? The table is same? Yes or no? If you look from a distance, oh, this restaurant ABC, this restaurant XYZ, can you make the difference? What do you have to do to see the difference?
The menu.
Oh, mashallah, to see the menu. So in menu they will say, this plate of God knows what name, beef tenderloin with so and so, and they will write there with wine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So you have to look closely on the menu to understand if this restaurant is Jazakallah khair. Very smart kids, mashallah. Similarly, people get confused. Subhanallah, educated people get confused. Oh, this is a ATM. This is also ATM. This ATM says Dubai Islamic Bank. This ATM says XYZ Bank. Both are same. You put card, money comes out. Yes or no? Huh? Oh, both are same. Is it not that thought comes to your mind? You see the branch in the mall? You go to mall? All of you? So you see one mall has a branch, Dubai Islamic Bank, Sharjah Islamic. I will come to you inshallah for question. Because we have very little time today. Inshallah, next time when I come, all the time for you for question. You understand the difference now? So now, let's say I, Ammar, want to do the same service, which is, my friends on this side need money. They don't have money. They want to drive a good car like Porsche, or they want to buy a house. Somebody wants to run a business, open a cafeteria, but they don't have money. This side, they are earning. They have salaries, they have, income, and they are saving. So now when I come in between as an Islamic bank, how do I function? What do I look for now? The menu, yes or no? What is the menu here? Okay, I come to you and say, how will I take your money? On what basis I will take your money? Will I take your money as loan with interest or something else? So the first point here is we have to understand and go and read about this. Will you do it? Okay, what I will do is, I will ask you to do is, go to any Islamic bank, okay, or go to Google and type KFS. What is it? Key Fact Sheet. And type any Islamic bank name, Emirates Islamic, Sharjah Islamic, Dubai Islamic, Abu Dhabi Islamic, and type that. So they will give you 2 or 3 page. What do they give you? Of explaining how this, write KFS, for example, deposit, Emirates Islamic on Google. You will get 2 or 3 pages where they explain to you how we take the money from you. So Ammar is explaining to you, when you come to my branch, when you come to open an account, how do I take this money? Yes. Me? Is that important? I will answer it at the end. Okay? So this point is clear? Now, what Islamic banks do is, when they come to you, they say, you give us money as a fund manager. As what? We will not promise you, or we will not take this money as loan. What will not take the money as? Loan. Which means I cannot guarantee you interest. Why? Because if I take money from you and guarantee you as interest, it is not permissible. It's haram. Clear? Now the question is, Ammar, then what are you doing with our money? I say, don't worry, I will make your money to use also in a Sharia compliant manner. Okay? So when I go to this group, you all need money? Yes or no? Let's say our friend here wants to buy a car. He does not have money. He comes to me as an Islamic bank and say, can you please help me buy the car? So I am an Islamic bank. I have to provide solution to him. Yes or no? Yes. Like the example of restaurant, I have to feed him. Yes or no? Yes. So I say, okay, which car do you want to buy? He says, I want to buy Toyota Land Cruiser. How much is that car? Say it is 200,000 dirhams. Do you have ability to pay me back? No. I have to first check. Yes or no? I help you buy, but can you pay me? So I check his salary, his income, all of that I check. And then say, no problem. This is the car and this is the dealer. Let's say Mr. Zakir, he is the dealer, he is selling the car, he is Al-Futaim. So I go to him and say, please sell me the car. Who am I now? The bank, the buyer, right? So I buy the car from him at 200,000. I want to earn money for me, yes or no? Am I doing charity? No. I am a bank. I am not doing charity. I say, okay, what is your name? Sayyid. Okay, I can sell this car to you. I will not give you loan. If I give you loan, then whatever you pay me on loan becomes. You remember last session? I explained to you, right? So I sell you the car at 205, 206, whatever profit I want to earn, whatever he agrees with. So I sell the car to him. How much do I earn as profit? 6,000, yes? Whatever I earn the profit, I have to give it to these people, right? So at the end of the month, so I do deals like this. So I have 10 people coming for car finance, some people coming for home finance, some people coming for business finance. So these are the ways I use the money that I have generated, and I either buy and sell, or buy and lease. For example, you want home, what is your name? Saad. Saad wants to, let's say, own a home, an apartment. This apartment is 1 million dirhams. He has no money now. But he knows that he is earning. He is a doctor or he is an engineer. He says that he will earn this money in 10 years' time. So he comes to me and says, Saad, okay, Show me your credentials. Are you educated? Can you find a job? Do you have a job? Are you working well? Do you have the capacity to take this on rental? I am happy now. I go to MR properties, Damak properties. You see the advertisements?
Yeah.
So I go to him, please sell me this apartment. How much is the money? 1 million. So you take the 1 million. I come to Saad, I lease it to you for 20 years. Okay, I am the owner, you are the lessee. Once you pay me the full lease rentals, which is I want this 1 million back, yes or no? I have invested 1 million in that apartment. So he should pay me 1 million plus some money for me to eat and for my friends on this side. They want money in return, right?
Yeah.
So I calculate rental and tell him, give me lease rentals. So this is the way, by trading, by doing lease, Islamic banks will try to make money. Will try to earn revenue. So once the revenue is earned, every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9 months, every year, I open my balance sheet. You know balance sheet? Are you all aware what is balance sheet? What is income statement?
Yes.
If I run a company, I calculate what is my income, what are my expenses. Then I come at the statement of profit and how much money I put and how much money I have to pay. I create a balance sheet. I say what are my assets, what are my liabilities. So if I am the bank in between, what is my balance sheet? All my assets, my properties which I have given on lease, and all my payments which I have taken money from you, from this side, yes or no? Yes. So I will do the calculation, and if I make profit, listen to this very carefully. If I make profit, I will go to this group and say, Jazakallah khair, you gave me money at the beginning of the year, I made profit, let's share the profit. Because if I just keep paying you, it is like interest. Yes or no? So we share profit. So Islamic Bank will send you a note saying that this year I have made profit and out of this profit I am paying you the return. Clear? So this is the basic criteria or basic essence. So I always tell people, don't be fooled by the appearance. You should not be
Fooled by the appearance.
You should not be stupid to look at the facade and say, oh, XYZ restaurant and ABC restaurant, they are same. They both have chairs, they both have glasses, they have cutlery, they have fork and knife. Same looking waiters. Waiters look different? Do they look different? No? Both same.
Yes, sir.
You have to look at what?
Menu.
Menu. You have to ask. Good point. Very good point. So what it is if it doesn't say on the menu? You simply go and eat?
No.
You eat? Huh? What if they lie? Very good point. What if they lie? Sue them. You can go to the police and make a complaint that this guy is telling me this restaurant is halal. And yes, you have been very patiently. Yes. What is your question?
I don't really
You are preferred because you are wearing kandura like my color. Yes.
Yeah, I had a question
Saad.
about how you said about the car you wanted to buy a car. So you go to the dealer, you get it for 200,000 and you sell it for 206,000. So the one who was asking you to help you get a car, doesn't he get a loss of 6,000?
Oh, very good point. Very good point. So Saad is asking me good question.
So I can answer that.
You want to answer? Yes, very good. Stand up and answer.
Okay, yes, it is a loss for him, but it comes with the advantage of the ability to pay over time. So not paying immediately like in the dealership, but you can pay it over time, like this much a month and onwards until you're done.
MashaAllah. Did you get the answer? And also, my friend, if you have money, don't come to me. Go buy directly. Yes or no? So people who come to bank, who come to a bank to take money, like a businessman, like someone, for home, they are coming. Why? Because they don't have money in their pockets. Very good. Very good answer. Yes. Any questions on this? Is it clear now? Can you now let me put it to you. Can you comfortably now answer this question? To people who ask this stupid question. Sorry for using the word stupid, but this is same, this is blue color, this is green color. ATMs are same, tellers are same, people sitting behind are wearing the same coat and the tie or the kandura or the abaya. Oh, then both must be same. Caught you. What do you say? Please, Habibi, look at the menu, look at the contract. Will you do that next time?
Yes, sir.
So I gave you an example of one contract. Go and search on what? KFS, Key Fact Sheet. What is it called? Key Fact Sheet. And when you look at that, inshallah, you will become more knowledgeable. Clear? Yes, one question and then I will explain to you some other things.
What if when the bank is taking assets from this side and it makes a loss, how it is supposed to pay back on this side?
Very good point. Very good point. He's saying, Mr. Ammar, yes, I know you are a good man, you are smart, you are a good bank, and I have all this money, 1 million, I gave an example, right? Now my job is I try to make profit. But what if I fail? Because maybe Saad, he is not paying me. Maybe Sayyid, he is under difficulty. What is my job here? My job is to run this in an efficient manner. To run how? Efficient manner. Now I put my best effort. Still I did not make profit here. I will go to them and say, I am an Islamic bank. I cannot give you interest. I never promised you interest. I tried my best. But the market is bad. It's Corona. You know Corona? Everything closed. Yes or no? There is financial crisis. Most of you were not born maybe in 2008. Ask your parents. It was financial crisis. People in UAE, they used to leave their car at the airports and it was, I was there at that time, so I can remember. It was financial crisis. Do people make money in financial crisis? No. So I come to them as an Islamic bank and say, I did my best. I did not make money, so I cannot give you profit. We don't call it interest. Because interest is on the loan. Interest is on the loan. So I will not give you any profit. This is the answer that we have to give. If I don't do that, I say, oh, don't worry about this. This group, don't worry what happens here. Then it becomes interest, like he said. Clear? So this also, for those of you who are senior, the front bench, the big ones, 10th year, 10th, 11th, 12th, search this also. Go to Google, type Dubai Islamic Bank and go to their terms and conditions. Look at their menu, right? Look at their menu. They will very clearly say, if I don't make money, you will not get. Clear? Yes.
So, sir, can an Islamic bank give loan without interest?
Good point. I am an Islamic bank, right? Let's say someone from here comes to me, give me simple Qard Hasan. We call it what? Qard Hasan. Nothing stops me from doing that. But if I give all of you Qard Hasan, can I give them profit? Can I give them profit? Then I am failing in my duty. Yes or no? I collected money from them saying that I will make a return. But if I just give Qard Hasan, I cannot. So Islamic banks don't. Let's wait for the adhan.
حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
So, inshallah, we have a few more minutes, 10 at the max, inshallah. So, we will try to address. So, is this all clear to you now? So, I think I would have done my job if you are able to understand this basic, concept of what is the main difference between a Sharia compliant bank and a conventional bank. Okay, a bank which has no, you can say, guidelines to follow from a Sharia compliance perspective. Clear? So, I think I gave you two examples now. One example is if someone wants to buy a car, how Islamic Bank will help him. If someone wants to buy a home, how Islamic Bank will help him. Okay? Now, let's see one or two more examples. Let's say you are a businessman or you want to open a business and your job is importing from India and selling in UAE. Let's say you import rice. So, I have the money. I have money from this group already. Okay? And this group also, inshallah, if we have time in future, or you can yourself go and see. When you go to a bank will ask you for your investment accounts or your money for various terms. They say, if you can give me the money for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Why do banks say that? Because they want some certainty. They are going here, right? So, for example, for Saad, for Sayyid, for Zaid or for Bakr, how much money do I have to give them? So, I have to calculate based on how much I collect and for how long. So, if I collect money only for 6 months from you, can I give this money to them or can I facilitate to them for 1 year? Not possible. So, inshallah, when you grow and you grow in your careers to become bankers, inshallah, Sharia compliant or Islamic bankers, you will understand this is something called asset and liability management. What is it called? We have to see how much money we have raised, for how long, and how long we can provide the solutions for. Okay? Now, this is separate discussion. We will have discussions on investment accounts, inshallah, more in detail. Now, when I come here, I have a businessman, he comes to me and says, Mr. Ammar, you are an Islamic bank. I have somebody in India selling me rice. I want service from you. I want support from you. What is the service and what is the support? So, this person who is selling rice from India, can he trust you? Maybe not, because he shipped rice. The rice is coming from Calicut in the ship, right? So, this person who is the exporter, maybe he wants advance payment. How will you make the advance payment? Will you take the money in your pocket and go and give him cash? We give, so you come to me and say, Mr. Ammar, please help me send the funds to him. What if he takes the fund and does not ship you the rice? Right? So, all banks, they provide what they call as trade, finance and support, where they help buyers and sellers, importers and exporters, manage this. An Islamic bank also does that. It's like a service. Yes or no? So service is not helping you with finance. So all Islamic banks do this service to businessmen. And now some businessmen say that, can you help me also with financing? So you say, yes, give your feasibility, give us your plan. What is your business? So if I am an Islamic bank, I will have to first check, are you profitable? Because if I have to give capital to you, if I have to provide funds to you, what is my objective? To make money, yes or no? Am I giving the money to this businessman as charity? So I look at your profitability. What is the potential in the business? Now let's say someone selling alcohol comes to Islamic bank and says, give me money. Will you give the money to him? وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. What does Sharia says? Do not support. Do not do ta'awun. Ta'awun means contribute or support to anyone who is not doing anything Sharia compliant. So I cannot, as an Islamic bank, support businesses which are not aligned with the principles of Sharia. However, when I choose them, I look at their profitability, I look at their objectives, I am satisfied, I will provide capital to them and various ways of providing capital. So, I will come to you. One way is I invest in that business and share the profit. The other way is this business wants warehouse. This business wants machinery. So I can buy and sell the machinery to them with my profit. I can buy the warehouse and lease it to them. Yes or no? So basically serving all the business needs. So this is the way in which Islamic banks operate and function and support both retail customers, we call them. What do we call them? Retail customers like Sayyid and Saad, and corporate customers, companies who can come to us and say that we want facilitation from you in terms of either services or in terms of finance. Is that clear? We will take this question and inshallah we can close. Yes.
Sir, how does the bank know that what you are spending is wrong?
Very good point. So this person, he comes to me, he's a business, he says,
Like you said that a person sells alcohol, yeah? Then how will the bank know that he is selling this and you won't give him the money?
very good point. Sit down. Very good point. So when you come to me, let's say, what is your name? Ali. Ali runs a business. Okay. So when he is running the business, what is the first step he is required to do?
Income statement.
Huh?
Income statement.
Uh-huh.
Have capital.
Okay. Then?
Profitable.
Huh?
My business is very profitable.
No, what is the first step you do?
I give you my income statement.
Huh?
Register the
Register the business. What does he do? And take the name, right? Ali and Sons, for example, his business. And then where do you register it?
With the government.
With the licensing authority. With whom? Licensing. So he goes to register his business. So they will ask you, Ali, what are you up to? What will you do? Will you run a baqala? Will you run a stationery? Will you run a bookstore? Will you run a hotel? Will you run a restaurant? If they will ask you, yes or no? So what will Ali say? Please give me permission to run a stationery, a bookstore, for example. So they will write in the approval, in the what they call as it's called a trade license. What is it called? So trade license they will write. Ali and Sons, name of the company. What is the activity of the company? Bookstore, stationery. Clear? So when he comes to me, I will say, Ali, you want money? What do you do? So he gives me his Trade license. What does he give? From that license, I know what is his activity. If his trade license says, may Allah protect him, but if someone's trade license say alcohol, but do we finance him? He said no. Thank you very much. Clear? Answer your question?
Sir, but what if they copyright they edit the trade license?
Very good point. MashaAllah is a very smart kid. What if they edit? So there are ways. What do? We do cross-checking. So when you do, they see the trade license. This data is available publicly. For example, now if you go and do the search, trade license search, they have systems to check whether Ali, when he is coming to me, he is telling the truth. It's my job to verify, to cross-verify.
If it's a lie, or what do you like? If he's lying, what do you do?
If he is lied, then we take him to the court.
Then I can lose my license.
Yeah. Okay. I think we have to pray Zohr. The time is short, and it's 12:33 now. Jazakallah khair. And hopefully, until we meet again, I hope you will take this lesson and try to do more research on your side. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much, Brother Ammar. Jazakumullah khair.
Directly.